You know how sometimes just a few simple words can pack a real punch?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, get ready because in this deep dive,
Right.
we're digging into, I think it's 15, yeah, 15 everyday English phrases.
Sounds great. And we're not just talking dictionary definitions here, are we?
No, definitely not. We're looking at how native speakers actually use these phrases, the real feel of them.
Right, the context, the nuance. It's about making your own conversations sound, well, more natural, more confident.
Exactly. Whether you're just saying hi or maybe trying to figure something out or even, dealing with a trippy spot.
These phrases cover a lot of ground.
They really do. And by the end of this, you'll have like a practical toolkit for conversational English, a much better feel for it.
Couldn't agree more. It's often that unspoken understanding behind the words that really makes the difference in fluency. So, where should we start?
Okay, let's kick things off with a really, really common one. What's up?
Ah, classic.
At its core, it's just a casual greeting, right? Like saying hello.
Exactly. It's the relaxed version of hello or how are you, super informal.
So you use it with friends, family.
Yeah, friends, family, maybe colleagues you're friendly with, someone you bump into.
Hmm.
Not usually for like a formal meeting.
Right. And the typical response is often just, not much or nothing.
That's the standard, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a placeholder sometimes.
Yeah.
Unless you actually have something interesting going on you want to share right then.
Mm-hmm.
But it's interesting, the way you say, what's up, the tone,
Yeah.
and how the other person reacts can signal if it's just a quick hi or an invitation to actually chat.
That's a good point. A very efficient little phrase then. Okay, moving on from greetings. How about getting together? Let's talk, hang out.
Yes, hang out.
Yeah.
This one's all about spending time together informally, relaxing, socializing.
So no strict plans involved usually.
Not typically, no.
Yeah.
If you say, let's hang out at my place tonight, it suggests something easygoing. Watching a movie, playing a game, maybe just chatting.
It's low pressure.
Totally. It's about the company and the relaxed vibe, which actually leads us nicely into our next one. Chill out.
Ah, okay.
Yeah?
Chill out. This feels related, but maybe more about the state of mind.
Precisely. Chill out means to relax, to de-stress, become less agitated. You might tell someone, hey, you seem stressed. You need to chill out.
Or you could be describing what you're doing like, I'm just going to chill out this evening.
Exactly. It's advice or it's a state of being.
Yeah.
And like you said, it can definitely be the goal when you hang out.
So you might hang out in order to chill out.
You got it. Want to hang out and just chill out on Saturday. Perfect sense. Okay, let's shift a bit. What about reconnecting? Catch up.
Right, catch up. This one implies some time has passed, doesn't it?
It does. You use it when you haven't seen or spoken to someone in a while and you want to hear their news and share yours.
Like, it feels like ages. We really need to catch up soon.
Exactly that. It signals an intention for a more substantial conversation than just, what's up? You're planning to exchange updates, fill each other in on life.
Got it. It's about bridging that time gap. Okay, looking forward now. Look forward to. This one's pretty positive.
Very positive. Look forward to means you're anticipating something with pleasure or excitement.
I'm really looking forward to the holidays.
Perfect example. Or, I'm looking forward to seeing you. It expresses genuine anticipation.
And there's a little grammar thing here, too, isn't there? It takes a noun or that ing verb form.
Spot on.
Yeah.
A noun, like the party, or a gerund, like going to the party. So looking forward to the party or looking forward to going, that structure is key.
Good tip. Okay, let's tackle something maybe less fun. Deal with.
Ah, yes. Deal with. This is about taking action, usually to solve a problem or manage something difficult.
So I need to deal with this customer complaint.
Exactly. It implies responsibility and the need to handle the situation. It's related to words like manage or handle or solve. You've got something on your plate and you need to address it.
Right, okay. Now, how about recovering from something? Get over.
Get over. Yeah, this is about recovery. It could be from an illness, like getting over the flu.
Or something emotional, like a disappointment or a breakup.
Definitely. It
Yeah.
took him a while to get over losing the match, or like the example, getting over a breakup. It implies a process, healing or moving on. It often takes time.
Yeah, it suggests that passage of time is needed. Okay, let's flip to something encouraging. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Yes, this is your verbal nudge, your encouragement.
Like telling a friend who's hesitant about applying for a job, go for it. What have you got to lose?
Exactly that. It's a burst of support. It means try it, be brave, do it,
Hmm.
really positive and action-oriented.
Love that one. Okay, next, putting the pieces together. Figure out.
Figure out. This is all about finding a solution or understanding something. the mental work involved.
I can't figure out how this gadget works. Or we need to figure out a plan.
Perfect. It implies needing to think, maybe investigate, maybe experiment until you understand it or solve the problem. It's about resolving confusion or finding a method.
Okay, now, take it easy. This one seems versatile.
It really is. It has two main uses, right? First, it means relax, don't work too hard, don't stress.
Like, you look tired. Take it easy today.
Exactly. But then it's also just a really common, casual way to say goodbye.
Ah, right, like leaving work. See ya tomorrow. Take it easy.
Precisely. Context and tone make it clear. It's either advice to relax or just a friendly farewell, similar to see ya or have a good one.
Makes sense. Okay, how about minimizing things? No big deal.
No big deal. This is your phrase for saying something isn't important or isn't a problem.
So if someone apologizes for being slightly late, oh, no big deal. We just got here.
Exactly. It's reassuring. It means don't worry about it. It's fine. It doesn't matter. You're downplaying the significance of something, often to make the other person feel better.
Very useful. Okay, shifting tone quite a bit. Give me a break.
Yeah, this one's loaded with emotion. It expresses disbelief, annoyance, maybe frustration or exasperation.
So if someone gives a ridiculous excuse like, he said the dog ate his report.
You might say, oh, give me a break. Yeah, it signals that you think something is unbelievable, unfair, or just plain irritating. It's definitely not a polite request.
Got it. Definitely one to use carefully. Okay, we're nearing the end. How about finishing things? Wrap up.
Wrap up. Very common, especially in work contexts, but used casually too. It just means to finish or conclude something.
Okay, team, let's wrap up this meeting, or let's wrap up the discussion. We need to leave soon.
Exactly. It signals the end is near. Time to bring things to a close, summarize, finish the task.
Clear and practical. Now, what if you missed something? Fill me in.
Fill me in. This is a direct request for information you don't have.
I missed the start of the conversation. Can someone fill me in?
Perfect. It means tell me the important details I missed. Update me. It's asking someone to bridge your knowledge gap.
Straightforward. Okay, our final phrase. It's up to you.
The decision passer. It's up to you. Simply means you decide.
Pizza or Chinese tonight? It's up to you. I'm happy either way.
Exactly. You're giving the other person the control, the responsibility for making the choice. It implies you're flexible or have no strong preference.
And there we have it. Wow, 15 phrases covered. Hopefully that gives you a much better sense of how these actually work in real conversations.
Absolutely. We've gone beyond just the definition to the sort of feel and the context, which is so important.
It really is. And like we said, the next step for you is really just listening. Notice these phrases out in the wild.
Yeah, in movies, TV shows, conversations you overhear. Pay attention to how people use them, the situations, the tone. That's where the real learning kicks in.
Definitely. So maybe think about it. Which of these phrases do you think you might use most? Or which ones feel most useful for the kinds of conversations you have?
That's a great point. Reflecting on how they fit into your own life makes them stick. Keep listening, keep noticing.
And don't be afraid to try them out. That's the key.
Couldn't agree more. Practice makes perfect, or at least more natural.
Well, that's all for this deep dive. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, take care, everyone.